They have one of those fast folding tents and that couple is having a hard time figuring out how to fold it back up. I guess I could go help them, but it's amusing just watching them. They're adorable. So yesterday I found a tent pole stuck in the ground. And looky here, I found another tent pole. Being that this is a popular camping site, I imagine people forget their tent poles all the time. I was honestly thinking about ordering some new tent pole because as much as I like this tent, the one gripe I have about it are the tent poles. Everybody complains about the tent poles. So this solves the problem. Oh my god, I didn't even notice this yesterday. Look. So now I'm gonna just go on a little scavenger hunt. I never realized just how pleasant it is to walk around in the morning. So all sorts of interesting things I'm finding here, like onions and strangely a lot of chili and a whole eggplant. Ooh, nice little fireplace. And I like how people are entertaining themselves. So cute. Wait, is he going to poo poo? Are you gonna poo poo? Looks like a nicer setup over there with grass. Forget the Euro van. Wow, I gotta really admire this guy. Definitely seems the adventurer. Seems like they're a kayaking association from Jeju. So Koreans call this chabak camping. It's really trending right now in Korea because of coronavirus, but you just basically get in a car and you camp out wherever. So super convenient. You could go through lengths to get a tent like that and it just sort of looks cool, I guess. Or this is the true chabak. You just sleep in your car. I heard them blast trot music until 1 a.m. last night. They were having a party. How beautiful is this, guys? It's really sad though that people can't clean up after themselves, because you see those people over there, they're going around cleaning up the site. Alright guys, it's done. Leaving it just as I found it. Anyways, there's another typhoon coming apparently, so gotta get on the road. So I know this is sort of a random stop, but something about this place, it looks like it's a old school, like an elementary grade school that has since been converted to some kind of a camping place, but even that hasn't worked out for them. You have all the rural people going up into the cities, and this is what happens. It's sort of sad because these are just simply breathtaking and amazing places, as I'm coming to see and hope that you see. And it's sad to see that it's being abandoned for, you know, as great as the city life is, but for the city. And hopefully through my videos you guys can see the true beauty of Korea, and you know, you give these places a bit more recognition. Seoul is great, but definitely come out to these areas and support the communities out here. What a great sight to see a school that's open out here. Alright guys, although it's a short trip back home because I'm so exhausted, I had to stop by a restaurant. It's called 석초 회냉면. 회냉면 하나요. I see that they give you super simple side dishes, which is actually a good sign, meaning they know what they're doing. And then they give you hot and a cold broth. Now I know they give you a hot broth because that's for you to just drink, and that's pretty standard in any naengmyeon place. But they're giving you the cold broth separately because for the hwaennaengmyeon, you're supposed to proportionally do it. I've never had it before. Let's see how it tastes. What the heck? I've never seen anything like this. First of all, the portions are huge. They have raw sashimi there with spicy sauce down there. Very standard thin cold noodles. And this is modern style, not the Pyongyang style. You got the egg, cucumbers, and for a bit of nuttiness, you got that sesame seed. I also smell peanut butter. Now before I pour in the broth, let me just taste the different elements to let you know exactly what it is. So it's not just spicy. This is drenched in sesame seed oil. So it has a very nutty flavor. I would say it's more nutty than it is spicy. Oh, what is this? It's so delicious. I don't think this is raw sashimi. I think this is dried polyps or something. And this broth is very standard whole noodle naengmyeon broth. This is surprisingly good. I say it's surprising because I usually do not like spicy type of naengmyeon, but this has a balance of all sorts of different flavors on top of the spicy. It has the sour, it has the nuttiness, and it has that umami. And you have different textures. You got the cool, you got the chewiness here, crunchiness, and the soft eggs. You're gonna have pretty much all the flavors of the rainbow with this dish. I highly recommend it if you ever come here to Pakistan. Like a free campsite. The water is super clean here. Has a super local vibe with a bunch of residential houses.
This time, it's not about escaping. We don't feel like it. We don't feel like it.
So I decided to drop by this place because it seems like it's a big deal, and I think it is. I think I came in the wrong season though, because it's a ski resort. Actually, wasn't this in the Winter Sonata thing? I mean, I don't watch a lot of K-dramas, but that's a really famous scene. Wow, look, there are lifts this way as well. This looks more like intermediate. That's like a easier slope, and over there it's probably the diamond slope. Yeah, it looks like this place has been here for a while. It's actually aged. So apparently they have an ocean world as well. It tells me to follow this blue line. Ocean world. Go up. I thought it was like Sea World, but it's a water park. Doesn't seem like the water park is open for obvious reasons because of COVID. Oh my god, this place must be hurting. Wait a minute. It is open. It's just not a lot of people are coming because of COVID. Alright, I'm gonna at least check out the prices and such. Alright, it's actually about $40. Interesting that they provide you. It's called an ocean mask, but it looks like a waterproof mask or a mask that you use in water. Yeah, you can go to better amusement parks in California for cheaper than that. But if you're a foreigner, you get 30% discount, and they have different promotions, but usually if it's your birthday month, it's only like $23. I mean, if they were holding this on my birthday for around $23, I think I would try it out. But you know, with COVID going around, I would think a water park is the first place you get an infection, but maybe the ocean mask works. Anyways, that was a nice little detour. Good reconnaissance. I'll have to check it out some other time. So this is sort of what a ski resort town looks like in Korea in the summer. Quite frankly, in the summer it doesn't look that great. Interesting though. Huh. I hope it's gonna be around this winter though. Jeez, COVID is probably really taking a hit on these businesses.
We both have thoughts of leaving when thoughts get thrown around. But we keep going on believing, and on till we're all cried out. 'Cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We don't feel like it. But this time it's not about escaping. We don't feel like it.